Welcome on back, Cloud City, to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Picking up where we left off, we are ready to return to the hideaway. Jill is more than likely captured by Barnabas, I believe that's his name, the Dominant of Odin. And Clive just woke up after taking a fatal cut from Odin. So let's just go ahead and see what happens next. A Song of Hope. Dude, I swear, Jill better not die on me.
Right.
She is waifu.
Yeah,
she cannot die.
Might know something.
New items at Karen's. Ooh. New recipe.
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Ruin blade, better than what I got. All of this stuff's better than what I got.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. And?
Okay. What are the new items?
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours Wet Legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to. Still alive, are ya?
What you got?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Ruin blade. We already got that. We already got that. We already got that. We don't have any of that. Well, it was kind of expensive. Let's go ahead and top that back
Cannot
off.
find a better price than that.
Ooh, 7,000. Hell yeah, let's go.
Is that all?
Alrighty. Oh, they're adding more to the hunt board.
It's knowledge you seek. We've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Let's go check what they added to the hunt board so I can keep adding to my list.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
Okay, they added one. Where's my pen? There it is. Okay. Dread Comet. The sickle. And Damakia. Okay. Speak with Otto.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. Search Mid's dungeon. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's so weird without Jill.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will ever sail? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Mid, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my invention, this one's the best. And so when choosing the place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do
Expect
our
the
duty
orchestra.
with a
Like father, like daughter.
It was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
Except when it isn't.
See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Looks like I'm gonna have to fix it, crotch goblins.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Damn, dude. 37 stuff. Oh my god, I got a lot of ability points to spend. Just handing them out like candy now.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Or maybe sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Ask me when I get back.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
For you, old geezer. For you.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails.
More
I have to get back.
quests. What the fuck, man? More side quests.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'll speak to him.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Kind of curious how many side quests there are on this, because like we have like completed them as we've been getting them. It feels like that's like all today has been.
She can't kick this up much longer. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Prioritas. Is it just those two? Oh, there's a third one. Oh man. All right, so let's come or work on the Song of Hope, because I wasn't expecting there to be 3. Then we'll come back and tackle those.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aenea is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
It's so weird not seeing Jill.
Here they come.
Damn.
It needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
How would I just do it for you guys?
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast.
More? Okay, here we go. How about this? Oh shit. I thought I was on Torgal.
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Ouch. Oh, I was not paying attention to you. Should have been paying attention to the big fellow. Oh shit, darts really? I don't know why I did this one. Ouch. Mega Flare OP. I really want to spend my damn points.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain? Clive?
Wait.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
What?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a lady's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
What are you talking about?
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's hand. Good thing
I don't know, they seem to be dying fairly easily.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Yeah, I got a better idea. Here we go.
Bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Right about here. And boop.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
How can I make this many of them? It's like Shadow Clone Jutsu, like to the max.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Hell yeah. Damn. Enterprise escaped. All right.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
All right, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode on up here, and in the next one we will continue on through. So stay tuned. We'll have more Final Fantasy 16 coming your way.